That woman I was alone with turned out to be my friend. Tell me the truth, why the hell were you alone with her? The second those words left my mouth, the air in our tiny Brooklyn apartment collapsed into silence. But honestly, there was a shocking reason behind all this one I wasn't prepared to face. Before I continue, to everyone watching, drop a comment telling me where you're from, how old you are, and what you're doing while listening. This story might feel uncomfortably close to someone's real life. It had been a long day. I came home exhausted, still wearing my coat. My husband was sitting on the couch, staring at his phone with this strange softness on his face. The kind of expression he never had with me. Then his screen lit up. Emily, I feel so calm when I'm with you, miss that. Emily, my best friend, the woman who cried beside me on my wedding day, the person who knew things about me no one else did. Her name on my husband's phone. My stomach dropped. What is this? My voice was trembling, my hands ice cold. He looked up, frowned slightly, then shrugged. It's not a big deal. We ran into each other. We talked. Chill. Everything inside me cracked. The message wasn't friendly. It wasn't casual. It had a warmth, a familiarity that shouldn't exist between them. That night, something in me quietly broke. A few days later, he said the words I had grown to hate. Don't wait up. Work dinner. He grabbed his coat a little too carefully, sprayed cologne he rarely wore, and left with a stiffness that screamed lie. So I waited 10 minutes. Then followed. He took a subway to Midtown. Entered a hotel lounge, dim lights, soft jazz, expensive drinks. The kind of place people go to hide. And there she was, Emily, sitting across from my husband. They weren't behaving like people who ran into each other. They were leaning in, smiling softly, fingers brushing without hesitation. He adjusted her coat collar. And she let him, naturally, comfortably, intimately. I froze. My best friend, and my husband, in a world where I didn't exist. I didn't confront them. I didn't scream. I just watched. And walked away. That night, the Manhattan winter didn't feel cold. I didn't feel anything. I needed answers. So I texted Emily. We met in a quiet cafe on the Lower East Side. A place we used to love back when we laughed about everything. Now, the silence between us was unbearable. Emily, I said, tell me exactly what happened between you and my husband. Her shoulders crumpled instantly. She didn't defend herself. She didn't pretend. She just whispered, I'm so sorry. Tears slipped down her face, hitting the wooden table between us. I wanted to hate her. God, I tried to hate her. But watching her break, I felt pain rising instead of anger. When? I asked. She swallowed hard. It wasn't intentional. You were struggling. You were overwhelmed. And he needed someone to talk to. I stiffened. Emily continued, voice shaking. You stopped opening up to him. He felt alone. I was stupid enough to be there, listening when I shouldn't have. Those words stabbed me. She wasn't the only one guilty. I had pulled away too. I had shut him out. And she stepped into the space I left behind. That didn't excuse the betrayal. But it explained why it happened. Her voice cracked. I never meant to replace you. But one day he started calling me more than you. Everything inside me collapsed. My best friend became my husband's emotional refuge. That night at home, he didn't pretend anymore. We need to talk, he said. We sat across from each other like strangers, sharing a table by accident. I asked plainly, how far did it go with Emily? He hesitated. Then the truth bled out of him. It started emotionally. We talked more than I talked to you. My breath hitched. The betrayal wasn't physical. It was emotional. And somehow that hurt even worse. I forced myself to ask. And physically? He shut his eyes. I kissed her. Once. I messed up, okay? I wasn't thinking. Once? I said, my voice flat, empty. Do you want credit for that? He didn't answer. Silence did the talking. I took off my wedding ring and placed it on the table. It's over. His face crumpled. I'm sorry for breaking us. But sorry doesn't unkiss, unfeel, or undo. That night, New York felt colder than ever. Months passed. I moved to a small apartment in Queens. No shared closet, no shared bed, no shared shadows. Mornings were quiet, and for the first time in a long time, quiet felt healing. I drank coffee slowly, read alone, breathed without waiting for someone's mood to shift. Emily disappeared from my life. So did he, but in the empty space they left, I found something I didn't expect. Myself. The woman who stopped shrinking. The woman who stopped apologizing for existing. The woman who remembered her own worth. Betrayal didn't destroy me, it freed me. I used to think losing them would break me. Instead, I realized losing myself would have been far worse. And now, I'm finally living my life on my own terms. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe. It really helps.